Cleaning up a little. Alright, I'm adding oil to a frying pan. Okay. Hey Haley. Alright, so Parmesan chow mein. This is pretty much the chow mein I use. Real simple. Let me turn around. I have water boiling because you need to cook this first before you add it to a hot pan. I'm going to show you what I'm going to add to this pan right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, hey. Alright, so first I want to add the garlic and the onions. Let that saute, let it get soft and everything. And then I want to add the zucchini, cook that down. And then adding an egg. And then we're going to have that all cook and get happy. And then we're going to see, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with the noodles. So give me 1 second, guys. Alright. How is everybody? Don't mind me. I don't think I've cooked live in quite a while. Ooh, okay. It's kind of hot. Let's turn that down. Alright, so just going to let that get kind of happy. I'm going to add salt and pepper and some butter, because why not? Nicole, how are you? Haley, how are you? How's your Tuesday? Why not? Let's get all Paula Deen up in this. Okay. Just gonna move it around so I don't mind my camera work at first, guys. I'm getting used to it. Hey, Cindy. Alright, so Cindy, Parmesan chow mein, totally using this package. Chicken, it's my favorite. I have water boiling because you got to cook it first. And then you're going to fry it in a pan of happiness. Right now we're getting that pan all happy. This is garlic, oil, onions, and butter. I'm just being fat today. Why not? Alright, cook that down. It's starting to look pretty good. The onions are getting translucent. Hey, Anna Banana. Let me turn up a little bit. Okay. Give me 1 second. Adding salt and pepper. I like a lot of pepper. I'm a weirdo, I'm sure. Alright, a little bit of salt. I just kind of mix it around. I really need to work on my my spice collection for sure. Okay. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, that's almost done. Let me turn it up a little bit higher. Does anyone else turn up the water super high so that it boils faster? Okay. I'm gonna let that sizzle a little bit. I want the onions to get a little brown, a little caramelized, a little bit, before I add the chopped up zucchini. Alright. I'm gonna add the zucchini. As you can see, I cubed it. Hey, Tammy. Alright. Sorry, I'm not trying to get you all to see it's on my nose. And pretty much with this chow mein, guys, you could put anything in it. You could do any kind of vegetable. I almost added in broccoli, you know, but I'm like, no, let me not get all crazy and bougie. I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm going to let this get, I want to make it kind of brown and crispy, hopefully. It will let me do it. How is everyone? I keep asking that because no one's answering back. Come talk to me. We have a while. We have to let this stuff cook. Cooking shows, they get to do everything in the edit. Let's see if I can I put you there without you falling? Probably not. Can I put you there? Yes, hopefully that doesn't fall. Okay. So I'm just gonna found my spot. We'll just jump down. Alright, so hello to whoever just jumped on. Pretty much what you've missed is we are making, oh, Asia, hey lovey. Alright, so this is going to be the noodles. Over on this side, I have a pot simply boiling. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to add the noodles now. And I'm going to do that now. Take out the package. You're going to need this, guys. Trust me. Wait and see what I'm about to do with that. Put the package in. Put in the crumbs. The crumbs are worth it. Alright. So, ketchup, Miss Lovely Asia. Not up my nose. In the pan is butter, oil, fresh garlic, onions, and zucchini. I'm letting the zucchini cook down a little bit, and then I'm going to add an egg. And then once all of that is done, I'm going to add I'm debating to add the package now. No, I'll probably add that package at the end. And you'll see what I do with the package. But pretty much, we're just cooking that down. Letting it all cook. I probably won't let it cook all the way because I do like my zucchini kind of crunchy. And the only seasoning I have added so far is salt and pepper. I'm not going to add anything else because of the flavor packet. And if you do add salt, do very little. From all the cooking shows that I have watched, my favorite is Barefoot Contessa, and Ina Garden is like my she is like my everything when it comes to cooking, for sure. Like how people go crazy over Julia Childs, I go crazy over Miss Ina. Alright, I'm gonna push that down a little bit. the water gets all in there and loosens it up. That's probably going to take 5 minutes tops. And I'm going to have to drain it. Alright. Can I stir this around a little bit? But anyway, like I was saying, she always says when you're cooking, just put salt, a little salt and pepper as you layer, so that everything's nice and balanced and flavored and all of that. So, that's why I'm only doing salt and pepper to bring out the flavors in this. And then when everything else happens, that's going to be the rest of the flavor. Okay. Flip that one around. Because everyone's Tuesday. Oh. Flip it around because I realized, I don't know if y'all want to see that or my face. No makeup. I'm just letting everything breathe. Okay, it looks like the noodles are pretty much done. So give me a second. Okay, that was an adventure. So how funny is this? This is what my husband done. Mind you, when we moved into here, all we had was stuff in our bedroom. We didn't have a kitchen stuff, a lot of kitchen. We still have to collect some stuff, like definitely my spices. Like I gotta get our spices up and running, or I'm gonna go insane. You know, you guys saw the table, you guys saw the couch, and all of that. And one of the first nights, my husband wanted to make me pasta, right? Because my back was hurting and I couldn't really like stand too much. I was having issues the first 2 nights from the move. And so he brought this home. And I think it's so funny. But it works, so why not? Alright. I'm going to drain the noodles now. I like the top, so I'm going to have to do that. Move the baby bottle for sure. Alright, drain it and let a good amount of water, like let it kind of sit there for a minute. You want it a little dry so it fries up really good. So while that is happening, I'm going to add the egg and pretty much just crack it into the pan. And then let it fry up a little bit and then just scramble it inside. Let me show you the back. Okay. Alright. And once the egg cooks a little, I don't know if you guys could hear the baby talking in the back. Hey, Monica. So, pretty much what you're missing is I just cooked some ramen noodles. Your simple, instant ramen noodles. And in a pan, I cooked in oil and butter. I was being kind of crazy today. And I have, I first did garlic and onion, let that cook down, sauteed it, added zucchini, and then I added an egg just now when you hopped on. And then, I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to add the seasoning back that comes with it. And then you're going to add the noodles right after, and then you're going to pretty much fry it up. mix it all together. And on the, to let you know, Monica, I did add salt and pepper when I first started cooking the zucchini, garlic, and onion, just to kind of help balance out all the other flavors. Make sure you go very little on the salt because of the flavor packet. That is cooked. Now we're going to add the noodles. Okay, so added it, and then you just kind of fold everything together. I'm so sorry about that bad camera work. Oh my god, kind of embarrassing. I have to admit, it is kind of hard to mix everything in together with a spoon, but just let the noodles kind of fry up. You do want to kind of keep it moving so it doesn't burn. Alright, right now I'm just going to let it kind of cook. I want to try to get the veggies on top since they're already since they're cooked pretty much. They look a little squishy. It's okay. I'll live. Alright. Alright. Hey, Brianna. Alright, so pretty much in the pan is your basic ramen noodles. I boiled them first in just plain water. In a pan with oil and butter, I added garlic and onion, cooked those down, waiting until the onions were translucent. Then I added the zucchini, and then salt and pepper, and cooked those stuff down. And then once the noodles were ready, right before I added the noodles, I added a fried egg. This is pretty much it. I'm gonna add some of the green onion, this part to it, if that makes sense. The dark green part as topping. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of red pepper. And then Brianna, right before I added the noodles and the eggs were cooked, I added the seasoning, the seasoning packet. So that's pretty much done. Hey, Romeo. Alright, I'm going to cook this. I just turned off the heat, but I'm just going to let it fry up a little bit. Alright, cut off the ugly ends. Alright. Cut that, get a bowl. What I want to do right now, actually, take half of these green onion, the dark green part, and throw it into the pan and mix it. And just get it just softened a little bit. We'll add more green to it. Okay, that's it. Bring it over here. Alright, here's my bowl. Alright, and then serve it when it's all done. Okay, there it is. Get all the good parts off the spoon. Lick your fingers if you have to. And then sprinkle the rest of the chives. I guess those would be called chives. Or whatever you call it. It's the dark green part of the green onion. That's the part you chop up and add at the end. And let me show you. And there's the bad boy. And you can always add chicken. I just don't have any thought out chicken or cooked chicken to add to this today. But I would have totally added chicken to this. You could. But there it is. My famous poor man's chow mein. Go ahead, steal the recipe. Have fun with it. Add what you want. Take out what you didn't like. It's yours to have fun with. Alright. Happy lunch. Happy Tuesday. Alright, now the baby needs me. Oh crap.